So the first thing we need to do is switch the laser on and allow it to home itself, because we're going to then drive the Z down, put the 4th axis on, and then disconnect the Y and then reposition it manually over top of the 4th axis. We'll then set the work offset, or the work 0 point of the X and Y and Z on the work on the 4th axis. So it's automatically set the home position, so now I can drive the Z down and disconnect the Y. So what I've done now, we have to now configure the 4th axis to this machine. So I've drawn a single one line that's 315 millimeters in length. Now that is the circumference around our cylinder of or our vase. So we need to now match the driver to the stepper motor on the 4th axis. So this is how we do this. So you draw a line of the length of the circumference around the object that you want to etch, and I've set it to a speed of 10 millimeters per second, nice and slow. So I've set this down to 1%, 1%, 2%, 2%. I know the laser isn't going to fire, because we don't want the laser to fire. I'm going to OK that. And I'm going to upload that now to the laser. And there it is. So now we will run that file and we will see, I'll put a marker on here to see how far the surface area actually turns, to give us some indication of how much we need to alter this. So I'll just run that code now. 3, 4. So as you saw, that was 4 1/3 turns, so it's way out. So we know that it, whatever steps per this is set at the moment, we have to be somewhere 1/4 or just less of that. Okay, now to alter any parameters within this program, which is the controlling mechanism for the laser, you come up to here, machine config, axes, y-axis, and now this is the standard setting. Now take a photograph of this. In fact, take a photograph of all these settings, because you may need them in the future. So what we're going to do, double click. Now this lower figure is the one that we're interested in. Now what I'm going to do is, now this isn't going to be correct, but it's going to be a lot closer than what it is at the moment. I'm going to set this at 2000 pulses or steps, and press OK. Then you have to press OK down here, and also press OK here, and get out of this. Then double click and recalculate. then send it to the machine. Okay, so now we'll go back to the machine and see what's happened now with the 4th axis. Okay, so let's see now how many turns. That was about 1 1/3, or just over 1/3. So we know we've got to come down to about 1,500 steps. That'll be pretty close, I think. Okay, so it's back into File, Machine Config, Axes, reopen this. Now I'm going to put 1,500 here because I've got a feeling that's, so roughly working it out in my head, that's going to be pretty close, I think. Okay, 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 get out of that, double click and recalculate. So you can do this relatively quickly, you know, it's not a big palaver to go through. Load it to the machine, yes. Now we'll go back to the 4th axis and recheck it. Okay, so here we go. Let's just recheck that again a bit closer. And that's pretty well perfect. And that's all you have to do. Just remember to take a photograph or jot it down on a bit of paper what the original readings were.